Welcome everyone. Welcome in class 10th Mathematics NCERT. Today we will continue quadratic equation part 2. Exercise 4.1 question number 2. How to convert a word problem into a quadratic equation. Let's see the steps to convert a word problem into a quadratic equation. Number 1. Read the given question very attentively. Number 2. Every question contains two situations or conditions. Number 3. Denote the unknown quantity by x, y, etc. Number 4. Establish the unknown quantity in the given situations or conditions to get a quadratic equation. Exercise 4.1, question number 2. Represent the following situations in the form of a quadratic equation. Question 2, first part. The area of a rectangular plot is 528 square meters. The length of the plot in meters is 1 more than twice its breadth. We need to find the length and the breadth of the plot. Let's see question number 2, first part. The area of a rectangular plot is 528 square meters. This is the first condition. Now read second line. The length of the plot in meters is 1 more than twice its width. This is the second condition. Now in second condition it is given that length is 1 more, means plus 1 more than twice its width. So the second condition is length is equal to 2 times width plus 1. If we take width x meter, then the length will be 2x plus 1 meters. Now let's start our solution. Let the breadth of the rectangular plot be x meter. Then according to the second condition, length is equal to 2x plus 1 meters. Now let's see the first sentence of the question. It says that area of a rectangular plot is 528 square meters. So length multiplied by width is equal to 528. Length is 2x plus 1 multiplied by width x is equal to 528. Will multiply 2x by x, then 1 by x, will get 2x square plus x, and 528 will shift to left hand side. It will change its sign. Will get 2x square plus x minus 528 is equal to 0. This is the required quadratic equation. Question number 2, second part. The product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. We need to find the integers. Let's see question number 2, second part. First line is the product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. Let the first positive integer be x, then its consecutive positive integer will be x plus 1. Now according to the given condition, the product of the two consecutive positive integer is 306, means first integer multiplied by second integer is equal to 306, means x multiplied by x plus 1 is equal to 306. We'll get x square plus x minus 306 is equal to 0. It is the required quadratic equation. Question 2, third part. Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. The product of their ages in years 3 years from now will be 360. We would like to find Rohan's present age. Third part of question 2. Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. This is the first line of the question and it is giving us first condition. Second condition is the product of their ages in years 3 years from now will be 360. This is the second condition. We need to find present age of Rohan and his mother. Now, according to the condition, first of all, we'll see that Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. It means mother's age is equal to Rohan's age plus 26. If we take Rohan's age x years, then his mother's age will be x plus 26 years. So let's start the solution. Let present age of Rohan be x years and present age of Rohan's mother is equal to x plus 26 years after 3 years from now. This is the second condition. Rohan's age will be x plus 3 years obviously, and Rohan's mother age also will be x plus 26 plus 3. That is x plus 26 plus 3, that is x plus 29 years. This is Rohan's mother's age after 3 years. Now, according to the second condition, the product of their ages after 3 years means x plus 3 multiplied by x plus 29 is equal to 360. So we'll multiply x with x, then x with 29, then 3 with x, and then 3 with 29. We'll get after solving this carefully, we'll get a quadratic equation x square plus 32x minus 273 is equal to 0. This is the required quadratic equation. Question number 2, fourth part. A train travels a distance of 480 km at a uniform speed. If the speed had been 8 km per hour less, then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. We need to find the speed of the train. A train travels a distance of 480 km at a uniform speed. If the speed had been 8 km per hour less, then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. Find the speed of the train. Let the speed of the train is equal to x km per hour. Total distance to be covered is equal to 480 km. Time taken is equal to distance upon speed. Distance is 480 and the speed is x in our case. So we'll write 480 upon x. Speed in second case is x minus 8 km per hour. In second condition, time is equal to distance upon speed. Distance is same 480 but the speed is x minus 8. So the time will be 480 upon x minus 8. In second case, speed is less, so time will be more. So time 2 minus time 1 is equal to 3 hours. We'll put the values and solve to get a quadratic equation. Thank you for watching and learning. If you find it useful, do share with your friends.